Hey folks, Dr. Gerstmar from Aspire Natural Health, and in this quick video I want to talk to you about the gut mycobiome and IBD, or what's called inflammatory bowel disease. Now, just to be clear, you may think I said microbiome, but in fact I said mycobiome. So the gut microbiome is the collection of all the little beasties, bacteria, fungus, parasites, everything that lives inside of our guts. But when most people say microbiome, they're talking about the gut bacteria in particular. Now, myco means yeast. So the mycobiome is the collection of all the yeast that live inside of us. Yes, we actually do have a mycobiome, and we even have a virome, or the collection of all the viruses that live in us. Now, most people know yeast as candida, which is one particular type of yeast that can overgrow and cause a lot of issues for people. But just like we used to think that basically all bacteria were bad, we now know that's completely wrong, and that most bacteria are neutral. Some are actually really beneficial to us, and a handful are harmful. I'm going to predict that in a few years we'll find that yeast are the same, that we have beneficial yeast that help us in multiple ways, and I bet we'll find the same for viruses as well, that there are beneficial viruses, and I look forward to what we get to learn in the years to come. But back to the study at hand, which was conducted in 2017, and they looked at both the micro, meaning bacteria, and mycobiome of people who had IBD, or inflammatory bowel disease, and that's typically Crohn's disease and ulcerative colitis, and they compared those people, their micro and mycobiomes, to their healthy relatives who did not have IBD. And what they found were differences in both the bacteria and the yeast, and the changes were found to increase inflammation, increase tissue damage, and increase lesion formation. Now, even more interesting, they found that these inflammatory bacteria and yeast were interacting together, teaming up, if you will, to create biofilms. Now, if you haven't heard of biofilms, that'll be a subject of a future vlog, so stay tuned for that. Now, what they found was that this combination of bacteria and yeast created thicker biofilms than normal. That's not great. And they enhanced the virulence or nastiness of some of the bacteria. That's also not good. Furthermore, they saw that the biofilms were causing even more gut inflammation, and they were releasing enzymes that could lead to leaky gut. All this is not good stuff. Now, in our work in helping people with IBD, we've definitely seen bacterial imbalances are a major factor for the majority of people that we work with IBD. And sometimes we see that yeast is a really major factor as well. Now, this part is just speculation, as I don't have enough evidence here to draw a conclusion, but there is a blood test that can be used to detect IBD known as ASCA, or ASCA, or anti-Saccharomyces cerevisiae antibodies, ASCA. And what they found is that these antibodies aren't just to a specific Saccharomyces yeast, like the name sounds like, but they cross-react with a lot of other kinds of yeast as well. Now, if you're wondering whether yeast might be a major part of your IBD, this test might suggest whether it's an issue or not, because if it's there, it means the immune system is reacting in a negative way to the presence of yeast in your system. Your other option is to simply add anti-fungal herbs or medications into your treatment protocol and see if things improve. We've certainly seen that with a lot of people that we've worked with. So, there you have it, the mycobiome in IBD. Research is just beginning in this area, but clinically, we've seen that treating yeast is a key factor in helping many people who are suffering with IBD. If you or anyone you know is dealing with inflammatory bowel disease like UC or Crohn's, I'd like to offer you an expert guide on how we treat and help people with IBD here at Aspire Natural Health. All you need to do is fill out the short form below, and we'll happily send that to you for free. So please click down below. At Aspire Natural Health, we are experts at treating digestive issues and autoimmune diseases. If that's you, we'd love to connect. We offer a no obligation, no pressure chat to see if we can help you and if we're the right fit to work together. If we are, we'll move forward. If we're not, we'll do our best to connect you with the person we feel who can help you the most. You have absolutely nothing to lose, so please call us now at 425-202-7849 or email us at info@aspirenaturalhealth.com. All right, folks, until next time, take care.